The call wasn't meant for me. I only heard it because she forgot to close the office door. Her voice was soft, hushed, the way she speaks when she's pretending to care. But the words cut through the walls like a blade. "I'll be free soon. He won't fight it. He never fights. Just sign the papers and we can finally move on." Silence after. A pause. Then laughter. Hers, but not the kind I recognized. A higher pitch, rehearsed. I froze in the hallway, one hand still on the doorknob. My chest tightened, but my face stayed calm. I've had practice, years of it. You don't survive wars by flinching. You survive by watching, waiting. She hung up. I stepped away before she noticed. Inside, I already knew. But I needed to see the corpse of the truth before I buried what was left of us. For weeks, she carried herself like nothing had changed. Smiles at breakfast, brief kisses before work. The ritual of a marriage already embalmed. But I watched the spaces in between. The late-night showers with the phone balanced on the sink. The text alerts she silenced with trembling fingers. The perfume that lingered when she came home at midnight, saying, "The meeting ran long." I knew the rhythm of her breathing in bed. I knew when she was awake, pretending. Her back turned. My hand inches away, but no longer hers. I wanted to ask, to demand. But words have weight, and I don't waste ammunition. Instead, I built the file, quietly, coldly. Bank statements, hotel receipts, 2 names repeating like static on a broken radio, one of them hers, the other, a man I'd shaken hands with, trusted. My chest burned, but my face never betrayed it. I'd learned to carry pain like shrapnel, deep, permanent, silent. I began living 2 lives, one with her, calm, polite, detached, the other in shadows. I copied her phone when she slept, her screen glowing faintly against her skin. I sifted through messages written in a language of half-truths and desperate desire. "You're all I think about. He doesn't matter." Each word was a bullet, but I let them pass through me. Wounds heal cleaner when you don't thrash. I hired no one, trusted no one. My investigation was surgical. DNA on a wine glass, GPS logs from her car. The pattern unfolded like coordinates on a map, leading to the same address, the same man, over and over. I waited, the way a predator waits, not out of mercy, but precision. On the surface, I was still her husband, quiet, predictable. Beneath, I was a man dismantling a lie piece by piece. And when the last piece clicked into place, I didn't feel heartbreak, I felt focus. The envelope arrived at noon. DNA analysis, confirming the months of suspicion, confirming the nights she swore she was working late. I carried it home like it was nothing, a folded sheet of paper, but it weighed more than her vows. That night, she sat across from me at dinner, smiling through the silence. I placed the report beside her plate. No words, just the truth, plain and clinical. Her eyes scanned it, widened, then cracked. She stammered, reaching for excuses that collapsed before they left her tongue. "Please, let me explain." I watched her crumble, calm, still, detached. For the first time in years, I was in control. I didn't scream, I didn't rage, I simply leaned forward, my voice low, precise. "You built your freedom on my silence. You thought I wouldn't notice. You thought I wouldn't fight." Her tears came fast, messy, desperate. She reached across the table. I didn't move. I know every hotel, every message, every lie. And tomorrow, so will everyone else. The color drained from her face. She understood. Reputation was her currency, her shield, and I had just cut it to pieces. I stood, took my jacket, left her shaking at the table with the wreckage she created. I didn't sleep that night, didn't need to. There's clarity in the ruins, once you've burned away the illusions. By morning, she was gone. Suitcase missing, her perfume still hanging in the air like smoke after an explosion. I walked through the house slowly. Every photo, every frame, suddenly weightless. Memories reduced to evidence. I felt no grief, no longing, only release. People think betrayal destroys you. It doesn't. It sharpens you. I wasn't the victim of her story anymore. I was the author of its ending. And endings don't weep. They cut. She thought she left me broken, but I was already gone long before she packed her bags.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe now to Cheating Stories Insight World for more amazing stories.